are out this afternoon. We had supper a while ago, and as I showed, we had some hamburger soup. And then we're taking the dogs out for a drive. It's not a very nice day. The rain's pouring, but Evie is starting to do, oh, there's my finger. She's doing really good. When we first let her in the Jeep a few weeks ago, she was panting up a storm, and she wouldn't sit down, and she's been getting in the Jeep now, and she's laying down, and she's relaxing a little bit more. Not right now, because we're stopped. Jeremy's actually got in to get us an ice cream. And so after we're done with Evie, hey, can you turn around so people don't have to see your bum? We're gonna go back and don't lick the Jeep. We're gonna go back and get Lucy and take her for a quick ride and get Pixie as well. But she's been doing really, really good. She's been doing really good. Evie, hey pups, what you doing? Evie. Hey guys, it is Jeremy's last night of work, which means it's, what's the date today? It's the 22nd of July. We've got 10 days before we leave. Wow, my hair is a big mess. I just finished doing dishes because I'm not putting anything back up in the cupboards. Our dishes are kind of getting used, put in the sink, getting washed, put back in the sink, kind of thing, because I don't want to scratch up the cupboards anymore because they're nice and painted on the inside. But it's starting to come together anyway. I should mention as well that I did finish painting the fence, except for up here. All this needs to get cut off because it's just to keep the fence up there for stabilization kind of thing, but some of it does have to get cut off. And we did finish painting the deck, so all that's done, and the grass is all done. As you can see, the pool is gone. That's all taken down, and the dog pool's ready to go, hopefully. Just put them outside. It's raining tonight. It was nice earlier today, but it's nice and cool, which is very nice. But yeah, everything out here is done. All of this has been taken care of. I'm happy about that. Come on, pups. Come on, Lucy. This is the whole, I don't know if you can see this down here, but that we have to still pack all of this up as well. I don't know what's going to happen with this, guys. Jeremy's thinking all of these things down here can fit into another bin that we have, but I guess we'll find out. What are you doing? Evie's all excited. Look how nice and green the grass looks. What? Might keep singing for the vlog.
Yep.
They showed someone our toilet. Hey guys, it's Thursday and my hair is a mess again as usual. We have pretty much finished all of the moldings and everything in the house. Downstairs is 80% cleaned up, and everything that we own other than pots and pans and the things that we're using right now have been packed. Internet has been scheduled for disconnection. There is a big shadow. What is that? I'm getting a shadow. But I'm getting ready in about 15 minutes to take the cats over to the vet clinic, and they're getting their rabies vaccine and a health certificate so they can fly. And yeah, that's pretty much what today has been like. Jeremy's done a dump run, and I've cleaned up all of downstairs, like I said, down in the, except for down the bottom of the stairs. And so that's pretty good. We're taking Selena and 2 of her friends out for supper, like as a goodbye thing. We did call more of her friends, but it's the summer, and one of her friends is actually in BC, and then one of the other girls is gone to camp. For a summer camp, and so the other 2 are still in town, so they're going to be able to go. So we're going to do that between 6 and 8, and after that I think we're pretty much going to veg. We still have some things to do, but Jeremy has to work tomorrow, so you know it's lights out by 12 regardless for him. So, and I can't really do anything if he needs to sleep, so I'll probably go to bed then too, and whatnot. And then, like, I have to pack up. Like, everything is still a mess. Like, it's a bloody mess in the living room. Yeah, we're still bunking in the living room here. So, that's pretty much it. That's an update on what's happening. I know it's probably been like a pretty boring vlog because it's like spanned out over like a week and a half now, I think, but we're down to 6 days, and everything is going okay, knock on wood, as of now. And yeah, oh, one thing that I found out is that I mentioned before in one of the other vlogs that I was really frantic and I was getting nervous because I had to drive through Montreal, and we found out that we don't have to drive through Montreal now. And after we leave Ottawa, I'm stopping, hopefully going to stop in Ontario to see my uncle for about maybe 30 minutes or so along the way. I haven't seen him in quite a few years, so I'm hoping to be able to stop in to see him, and then after we're done visiting with him, we can go on a different highway after we get past Ottawa, and then we'll be able to not have to go through Montreal. So that's really nice. But yeah, everything's moving along pretty smoothly. Still have this stuff over here to pack up, but it's moving along. The house is really echoey now because there's nothing left in it other than what's in the living room. So it's pretty loud in here. But that's an update, like I said, and hopefully you'll have something more interesting to vlog about later. Doesn't she look comfortable? I'm leaving her alone. She barely... Oh yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah? She very rarely ever gets up on the bed to lay down, and she's old, so I'm just leaving her alone. Today is the 27th of July. Today I've barely done anything, to be honest with you, nothing physical, but I am getting our travel documents and everything ready. And I've printed out all of our itineraries for the ferry, and because we can claim all of this. I don't know if it can be done in the US, but we can claim our trip for one, and then we can claim it... Will you stop? And we can claim it on our taxes because we are moving for work, I guess, or to look for work. So we can claim the expenses for our move and a trip out on vacation. I don't know. Either which way, it's somewhat of a vacation for us, and it's moving expenses as well. So we can claim that on our taxes for next year. And I printed off the conditioning report because we have to go through the house with the one of the tenants. Probably, I think it's tomorrow, she wants to come by. They're not moving in, or she's not moving in until Friday, but she's really busy with work throughout the week, and we're getting ready to go, so tomorrow kind of works for the both of us, so we're going to do that. She's supposed to get back to me today to see if she is coming, but I've been just printing off things that we need to keep for our reference and documents for our travel and everything like that. And we were to the vet clinic yesterday and got the 2 cats taken care of, and they were not happy at all. They don't like getting poked with needles, and I think she needs to go outside. And I got some information about giving the 2 big dogs some Gravol from the vet. Please do not take a screenshot of that and use it for your own personal use. Make sure you go to the vet before you give your pets any medication. But we're really worried about Evie on the ferry because, well, we don't think she's gonna get sick, but we think that she's gonna get very anxious because she's gonna be left alone in the vehicle. The other 2 dogs, I'm not even worried about them. Lucy's made the trip before. We actually moved her here with me in 2010, so she's been on the ferry before, and she's been left alone in a vehicle, and she's fine. The crossing will be cool, so there's no worries about her overheating and getting that's good. There's no worries about her overheating in the vehicle. It'll be a cool ride. We'll leave the windows down and everything, and it'll be fine. Hey guys, I'm at Walmart. I came across this right here. This is mixed media paper. That's 98 pounds. And this is a new product here at Walmart. Then there's acrylic paper for 110 pounds. And then there's watercolor paper at 90 pounds over there on the side. I'm kind of wondering as to why they didn't make the watercolor paper 140 pounds. The acrylic paper is heavier than the watercolor paper, and it makes no sense, but Walmart has restocked their area here. And And they have a few new things, and they have some water brushes that are way overpriced, and they have some alcohol markers that are pretty decent, but they don't have a good selection. The price is not that bad, and managers walk by might get in trouble. And they have some of these Le Pen drawing pens, I guess. I've never tried them before, but I have so many Copic multiliners. I'm not even going to bother to waste my money on that. But they do have this little sketchbook right here, and I did buy one because it's only $5. I'm going to test out the paper and see what it's like, but I'm getting some weird looks here, so I'm going to go. I had to come to get light bulbs and batteries, so I just popped by here, but this is the scrapbooking section, like this right here. So I bought one of these travel journals, and I have nothing that I can add in, like sticker wise or whatever, because I can't buy anything here in town. So hopefully I get a chance to stop at Michael's somewhere. But I'm gonna get out of here. Look at these little things, aren't they cute?